concern me.
That's business, so that's
this channel is monetized. I'm sitting on a monetized channel.
You know. So hi guys. Say hi to everyone.
Hi guys.
Hi guys.
We're trying to put ourselves in the mood.
See, I was even looking at you guys. Okay. Hi guys.
Hi guys. Welcome back to our channel, Meme and Angel. You guys, welcome, and today we have a special somebody with us. This is Uma. This is our first guest on this channel.
Yes, so
Give her a round of applause. Okay, she's also a YouTuber. She has a YouTube channel here. Mass Corner. Yes.
In these videos, you guys.
This is a really strong woman, right?
I don't know. I'm trying to,
Look for big adjectives.
I'm trying to be in a positive place because this video, you guys should just pardon us, okay? So Uma is a mom of 3, but unfortunately we just have one with us. So she's here to just talk about her story,
her struggles, everything that went down in how many years?
4 years.
4 years. You guys.
3 years, not even 4. Because this is 4th year, 3 years.
3 years.
Wow. So you had 3 children in 3 years.
3 years.
Do you mind, just telling us a little bit about everything that happened?
So I got married in 2019, April. I was pregnant. So got to the point where I'll have the baby. We had the baby in November. Before 7 p.m. She came out around 9, but before 7 p.m. she died. I didn't even know she died. They just told me she coughed twice and they took her out. So I asked my mom, I asked my husband, where is our baby? She's in the ICU, she's in the incubator, they are taking care of her, she'll be fine. I was still praying to God that this girl will come out, me too, I'll come out, I'll be a mom. And 3 days later, the doctor comes and tells me that she's dead. Like, when did she die? That day they took her out of the room. So all along they've been lying to me. They even buried her without telling me. Then the second one, I got pregnant again in February. I had her in November, I got pregnant again in February. I had the second baby in October. Same old, same story. She came out again in October. She died. She died in my, I was carrying her and then that was it.
While all these things, they were happening, it must have been really tough for you and your husband.
That was the most trying time of our marriage because we're just we are new into this marriage thing, and then all these things started happening 2 years, in less than 2 years, because I had the first one in November, I had the second one in October, so it was in 1 year. So it was tough because even me myself, I was giving him help, but how he was able to take it is what I don't even know.
So we Nigerians, we believe in lots and lots of fetish things. Like I personally, I've heard a lot of things about cheating. Like, did you at any point get any comment from family, friends, like relations? It's something that you might have in hand. You or your husband might have in hand. What happened?
Calling you a witch or something.
It's not one. It's not two. It's not. They have not even still stopped. They are still talking. Somebody came to my house. My mom was there. She now told me, Nne, Obuna, can I speak? Yes. Obuna, na digi chiti kanke ga mwoke na ejikita. Mmasi no ji umu na atoto. I said,
wait, what did you do?
The person came to your house and said,
she was in my sitting room. She sat down with me. She came to see me. That was after the second nurse.
What was the response?
I was just looking at her. I did not know what to say. What would I have said?
Exactly.
Then my mom stood up, went into the room. She started crying. I went to check on her. She was crying. She's like, what kind of life is this? How will she leave me in this house? Because look at what somebody came to say. Imagine how it would be when she's not here to hold me. What will I do? Or the one I was walking on the street after the second one, 2 weeks after the whole this, I was going out, I was going to somewhere. One woman was now asking another woman, you know this woman that lives in this compound that is pregnant? Instead of her to just answer, yes, she's the one, she has given birth. I'm not coming in. I'm gonna kiss your mom,
Yeah.
How do you describe me like that? I heard it. I just turned back. I went home. I called my mom. I called my husband. I was crying. I was like, what is this? Is this how people will be describing me now? Is this what people used to say? As in they want to describe me to somebody. This is what you will say. I cried. My mom was like, no broken wakana, but all chiki kana. And then I go to where you're going to. I didn't come out for like a month again because I was not ready for what people would say. I wanted the story to die down a bit before I start coming out. A lot more came. I'm sure a lot of people told my husband this, or he won't tell me. Even the one that told my husband that if you have another baby, that he should use something and cut the baby, take the blood of the baby and put it in the baby's mouth so that the baby will not die if the baby is an unwanted. Yeah.
Wow.
It's not even.
Wow.
People are very insane.
I now asked my husband, are you going to do it? Do you believe in these things? If God wants to give us a child, He will give us.
True.
If He doesn't want to give us, He will not. Even after the second one, I told God, hold children, I don't want again. Since you don't want to give me, how do you see me go through hell the first time? See me go through the second time, and you want me to know?
Sometimes it's so difficult.
No, I don't want again. So it was
You have to
difficult.
ask questions because
It's really difficult to
A
believe in God
lot of
sometimes. You
people
don't say-
said a lot of things. Now I'm talking about those things they said, and I'm not crying, I'm not angry, I'm not upset. I'm just,
Yeah.
oh, I'll go hakobe. Let them keep talking. The story, let them watch it. Now move.
Yeah.
would you say you recovered from all these things that happened?
I will not lie. I haven't. Because I can't. I went to their graveside last year, December, and the whole memory, I was even carrying Kobe, but the whole memory, it's painful. I cannot forget.
Or you are in a better place now?
That one is sure, but I still think about them.
Yeah, definitely.
One I'm talking to somebody, and I'll be like, if Olomachuku was here, I still mention their names once. It was after I had Zikora. That was when I bought this. So I still talk about them. I still put them in conversations. So, but Kobe is here. The love of my life is here.
What would you say was the most instrumental thing that led you to where you are now?
Yeah. Prayer, family, support system.
First will be my husband. Because that man, we tried.
I can imagine.
We really tried, yes. So my husband, my parents, my mom, that woman, and then my in-laws, my brother-in-law, my sister-in-law, my mother-in-law, everybody, even my father-in-law, even though he was not here, he's no longer here. Whenever I think about him and the things he says to me during those times, I'll be like, it's fine. And then the fact that I have,
Yes.
because if Kobe is not here, I don't think I would have.
No, nothing would make any sense to you.
Yes, I don't think I would have healed. Like walking on the streets, there are people that I was pregnant the same time. They were pregnant the same time I was pregnant. When I see their kids, I think about
Of
it.
course, definitely.
So Kobe is the highest now. Let's leave my husband and family. Kobe is the highest, the most important reason why I've healed from all those things.
Okay, good. But of course, you must have had fears when you were pregnant with Kobe.
From the first day I found out I was pregnant, my fear would be, okay, what if I miscarry this baby? That's where my fears came from. What if I miscarry this baby? What if the devil is going to come this time with miscarriage? Because I was ready, I was praying. So when I got to 6 months of Kobe's pregnancy, I was like, okay, we have ruled out miscarriage for now. Even though I know that it can still happen, still birth, all those things. Some days I'll wake up and be like, can they bring out this baby? Put him in the incubator. Let him grow there. Let him just stay there. When he's complete, they should give him to me. I don't want to have anything to do with the baby.
Another story.
I even told the doctors that please, once you fix a date to do the surgery, just tell me a day before. I don't want to know. I don't want to tell anybody because I was scared. I don't even know who is who. Doctor said the first 24 hours of this child's life is more important than your own life, than my own. Now, so nobody should know. When I have Kobe, everything, like all those fears, they did not truly go away like that though. Because that first 24 hours, they brought him out by 8 a.m. So I was waiting for him to get to 8 a.m. the next day. So that I would be sure that
because of what the doctor said.
Yes, because this one now is not my own. The other two don't get to the next day. Once the second one died 11:55. She didn't even get to 11, as in 12 o'clock on the dot. So I needed Kobe to cross to the next day for my joy to be complete. I was happy, but I needed it to be that when you look at 24 hours, so that I'll now be rejoicing. I can now call people and tell them that I just had it. So my joy was complete. Everything, all those things. It was difficult though. The 9 months was like forever. It was taking longer time. So all those things.
Yeah, understandable. And of course, a lot of women are going through this. It's happening every day. What advice would you give to those women? What advice do you think will help them stay strong and be hopeful for what the future holds?
First thing you need to do is hold God tight. Number one. And then before, most people don't even know they will see these things before they get married. No. So when you are planning to get married, pray to God to give you a wonderful spouse. That one is another thing
that will be able to stand.
That will stand with you through all of this. And then grow a tough skin. I didn't have that tough skin. Anything people say to me gets to me that time. So grow a tough skin. So then family. You see this thing they call family is very important. Most times I don't even know what to do. I'll just call my mom. I could call my sister. I could call anybody. So family is very important. So once you have these things, then believe that there is always light at the end of the tunnel. Nothing, see, no shaking, nothing they happen. If I came out of it, you will.
Yeah.
So it's nothing. May I call it nothing now, but when I'm talking to people, I'll be like, see, it's nothing. Just forget, it's nothing. But it was really something. But you'll be fine. You'll definitely be fine.
It was really nice having you here. I'm sure it was certainly a lot to actually talk about this.
It's not easy.
It's not easy to believe it. Even seeing as you have your son now, but still, it can't be easy. Having to remember everything that happened and everything. And yeah, you guys, if you want to hear the full story of everything, she has a video up on her channel where she talked about it. Okay, so if you just want to know how everything went down, you can get the story on her channel. And yeah, please subscribe to her channel as well, Man's Corner. Okay.
Thank you for having me, okay? I really appreciate it.
Thank you. You're smiling, but this was nice.
See, it wasn't easy. This is the first time I'm talking about this and I didn't share with you. This is the first time. So see how I've grown from all of it.
Yeah.
This is the first time I'm talking about it and one tear not drop from my eyes. So thank you guys for helping me. Because this is help. Me talking about it is helping me heal the more. So thank you guys for having me. And please, you are seeing me here. You know that you go to my channel. So head over to my channel and get the full gist like Angel just said.
And subscribe while you're
and subscribe. Don't forget. Subscribe. If you want to still see me here, subscribe. Very important.
Yeah. So Big, do you have anything to say?
It was a pleasure having you here.
I've already said that.
Okay. Bye.
Yeah, whatever.
Thank you for watching.
Remember, we have our personal channels, Banter with AJ and the men. Head over, subscribe, okay? And thank you so much for watching. We'll wait to see you next time.
Don't forget to give this video a huge thumbs up.